if you know me, if you've been watching me, okay, if you care about me even a little bit, okay, then you know that my favorite anime character
is who? Give me a guess. 3, 2.5, 1 3/4.
Ichigo Kurosaki. All right.
Somebody knew that.
If you said Ichigo Kurosaki, then you're great.
If you said anybody with a sizable ass, you were also correct.
Also, if you said any vaguely emotional, unavailable character, that works.
Killua probably got some votes.
Oh, yeah. Any white-haired character.
Right.
That's it. But Ichigo.
The list is complicated.
Yeah. And like if it's a girl and she's like really fine, but also good. Like she can't just have big titties, right? Like no enough. Orihime over here. Right. Okay.
But the bread eating Orihime?
No.
Not even the bread eating Orihime? What about the baking goods Orihime?
No.
What about the crying about my dead big brother Orihime?
No.
None of those. All right.
And also not the other. What's the name of the other big titty bitch on that show? She like her shit turned into sand.
Yeah.
Not her either. What up, Ho Biscuits? It's your girl Skitten back at it again. I'm here with my real life husband.
You didn't have to say it with that. You could have been like, my husband. You could have just said that.
My real life husband, Ichigo Kurosaki, is my fantasy. If Ichigo Kurosaki showed up right now, I would have a difficult decision to make in my life. What are you looking for?
An eraser.
I clicked on this video because they called him Ichigo Crash Out Kurosaki.
That's hard.
And I was like, but really, no.
Who's really a crash out? Ichigo really is.
At any point in time, he's ready.
Does somebody touch my women? I'll kill everybody.
He's always ready. And I think that's part of why I like Ichigo so much, because I vibe with that so hard.
And he's ignorant with it. Like, they'd be like, yo, the culture, where I come from, it's normal. He's like, I don't care. Change it then.
I don't like it.
Damn. He's like, nah, Rukia comes with a whole line of, there's a whole process to it. He's like, bro, who you talking?
I don't give a fuck.
Did the whole process to it.
The fucking SpongeBob.
Pull your sword out, we scrapping about it.
So, the title of this video is That Time Ichigo Crash Out Kurosaki Violated Ginjo.
Nice.
So, I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe and sanitized. Husbands, I really hope that, this brings us closer together and doesn't drive a wedge between us.
Okay. I'm going to erase this dick. Don't worry about it. I'm going to scrub that shit out.
Without further ado, what happened?
It's like a go-gong.
And get started.
After that man Ichigo fought and defeat Aizen, he lost his Soul Reaper powers.
He did.
And then a solid 17 months passed, and my boy Ichigo is depressed out of his...
Bro, what a good reference. Have you ever seen this?
No.
That is such a good reference.
He might not be saying it, but bro is going through it right now.
Right.
So what does any depressed 17-year-old teenage boy do to get over their depression? They go to some strange old man to get some drugs. And that's exactly what Ginjo offered Ichigo. His ass said some damn, I can help you, you can help me. You know what I said? I give you some of this, you get your powers back, and then you can take me and my homies' powers away from us.
Bro, it is such a sketchy situation, right? Because at this point the show should probably be over. He lost his powers. What are we even doing here right now? And you're about to go on a wild ride. Yeah. And they do dirty boots. They do not disappoint. And only real fucking Bleach fans have even watched this series at this point.
I remember I was talking to somebody about this season, and they're like, what are you talking about?
They don't know it exists.
I was like, what do you mean? What am I talking about? Dirty boots.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, girl.
Okay. Anyways.
Ichigo's happy ass was like,
oh, say less.
So Ichigo's training to get his Fullbringer powers back. And then Tsukishima pulls up. He's like, yo, I'm gonna need y'all to stop that for the one time. And then these two start the box and they are crashing twisting swords like crazy. But Tsukishima is little bro and Ichigo deflecting and backstepping with Ichigo. But Ichigo starts to use Bringer like more and more. Tsukishima like, hold on, little dude. You need to relax. It's not even that serious for real. But the more Ichigo starts focusing on attacking, the worse his defense is. And Tsukishima kicks his ass, knocking him down. But Ichigo damn near hit that boy Tsukishima with a Getsuga Tensho, but PSP boy, I always forget this nigga name by the way, transported that man to a save file, said, nah, y'all not fighting right now. And Tsukishima dipped. Fast forward through the arc a bit. Ichigo did some training with Genjo to further develop his Fullbringer abilities, and then his ass heads back home.
Where my dirty boots at?
They skipped it.
You gotta show the dirty boots.
They skipped the training arc. They skipped the dollhouse. Just sprinkle it in so people know what happened.
Just a little bit.
The girl's power. She makes people little dolls. It's relevant, kind of.
Come on, man.
It's fucking ridiculous. It made it so much fun.
And what does bro see when he gets through the door? His little sister said, hey, look, our cousin back. Our cousin. Ichigo like, cousin? Nigga, yeah, we had a cousin? Oh, well. He turns the corner and sees
Who is it?
Tsukishima
I'm in your crib.
Vibing even on his couch while his little sisters are calling his ass cousin, acting like bro was really a part of the family. The crash out that is about to ensue right now is crazy, bro. Ichigo finna change his name to Crash Out Kurosaki.
So funny,
bro just in his crib tweaking. But Ichigo hems Tsukishima up, and then Yuzu and Karin start telling bro to stop. I'm not gonna lie, the whole house finna go up in flames. And what's even worse is, bro, we all know Ichigo puts his friends and his family over anything. He'll die before anything happen to his friends and family. And then a ring from the doorbell happens, and Ichigo's homies pull up, and they start treating Shu like he's their homie too.
You don't understand why you doing this, bro. I've been doing shit all day, bro. You no matter what, bro.
You don't even know this reference either, bro. This shit is so fucked up, bro.
But not only that, but Tsukishima drops that he got Chad and Orihime too. Bro done made every single one of Ichigo's friends and family think that he's family. Ichigo got fed up with this BS, and he rocked the mess out of Tsukishima. But that could have only made things exponentially worse.
Yeah.
What's going on with you?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The first person that told me apologize in my own house for something I didn't do, they was getting shot in the chest, bro. I don't care if it was friend or family, bro. You can't be doing this to me. And I just think it's funny that Tsukishima's book at the end is just gaslighting, but very, very good. After that, bro, Ichigo had to leave the house. His ass started sprinting in the opposite direction of the crib. But that man Genjo was right behind Ichigo. He grabbed his shoulder. My boy Ichigo was so stressed he didn't know what was happening. But Genjo's like, Tsukishima got my niggas too. And this is the first time in this series where Ichigo was like, yeah, this nigga gotta die. But they get pulled up on by the other Fullbringers. But they're like, hey. Don't even worry about it, bro. Tsukishima wants to invite y'all. And Ichigo like, oh, Tsukishima want to see me? I bet.
And then he shows up just constantly just like, oh, is that a trap? I will wander in.
No, absolutely.
And I'm going to beat your ass.
Not even just wander in. I'm going to fucking throw the doors open.
Yeah, I'm Ichigo and I am here. Where's the trap at? Like, come on,
Where's the trap at so I can punch it?
That's real life. I'm gonna punch my way through it. This is back at the same time too, where Bleach and One Piece were on the same kind of pacing of just dumb, insufferable main characters.
Yeah.
Not paying attention. It's not endearing yet. It's still annoying.
Right. I mean, I felt like
they pull up to the mansion, get upstairs, and Tsukishima right there just chilling. Ichigo saw Tsukishima and his ass like, oh, it's on site. Transformed into his Fullbringer mode and just started boxing his ass, mixing out of Tsukishima with these bringer-like after images. Talk about he is not letting bro breathe, but Tsukishima tries to attack one of the after images. He blocks and goes up in the air. And oh nah, bro. And Ichigo violated, bro. Just look at this. 3 Getsuga Tensho frisbee disc to the gut. It's crazy. And then Ichigo finished it off with this Getsuga right to the shoulder. Had that man juicing. But then Chad and Orihime pull up for the Tsukishima assist. Oh nah, bro. The level of hatred I have for this man Tsukishima, if I was Ichigo, would be crazy. It would make Kendrick's hatred for Drake look like child's play.
For the record, Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, already confirmed. What a baller
Kendrick
move.
is performing at the Super Bowl. He's gonna have a stadium.
Yeah.
A stadium full of people calling Drake a pedophile.
How many times do you think he performed the song at the Super Bowl?
I don't know. Because at his own concert, he just kept going and going and going.
I think it was 5 times.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to put it in the middle, knowing it's anticipated.
Right.
And then just run it back as many times as necessary.
Right.
I can't wait.
Somebody pointed out, right, that he can't say the word pedophile because of the FCC restrictions on the Super Bowl and stuff. They have to edit.
FCC doesn't the word pedophile be said?
I don't think so.
I'm going to look it up. That's interesting.
But so somebody mentioned that might be the case, right? And they're like, but it doesn't matter because everyone else is going to say it.
Right. Oh, right.
Like, he may not be able to say it, right? But it doesn't matter.
You can't flag the crowd.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're going to be at home. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Wah, 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 wah.
She's even doing the dancing. That's not the dance they do in California. This is... All right, let's continue. Ichigo will fuck with the song. They not like us.
They're tweaking because he sees this shorty healing another man's injuries. They start talking about, bro, why are you boxing Tsukishima, bro? Without Tsukishima, we wouldn't have saved Rukia. You wouldn't have beat Ukiura. You wouldn't have beat Aizen. You wouldn't have won most of your battles without, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. After those words came out of Orihime's mouth, I would have put her ass in a chokehold. Because what are you talking about? I ain't even give a damn about you altering my homie's memory. They just lying on my top, bro. Because I'm really like that. I beat Aizen by myself. I beat Ukiura by myself. I saved Rukia by myself, bro. Why are you adding this nigga into the conversation? He did not do nothing. You're just lying on my top right now. And I will simply allow you to not do it any longer. Then Ichigo and Tsukishima start taking this fight to the sky as Chad and Orihime are support for Tsukishima. And these boys going crazy. I'm talking about Mika all in the sky until Ichigo kicked this nigga Tsukishima right in the sternum, dropping him down to the roof. And he was finna hit him with this Getsu Tensho, but Suki deflected it. They start boxing again, and then Tsukishima winds up behind Ichigo. He was finna hit his ass with his sword, but Genjo took the brunt of the attack. And his ass starts falling down. But we POV switch and Uryu was on his way to the battle. I didn't mention it earlier, but that nigga got struck down earlier in the arc and has been hospitalized ever since. But Uryu pulled up to the battlefield. He got his Quincy bow out. Ichigo like, ain't no way. They got my nigga too. Ain't no way. Uryu was like, nah, chill. I need you to move to the right a little bit. But Ichigo asked to a paranoid like, I can't believe they got my nigga. Uryu was like, I'm on your side, bro. Just move to the right a little bit. And then Uryu lets it out. He says, you dumbass Soul Reaper, derogatory. The nigga that attacked you is standing right behind you. And then we see Genjo making this nasty ass, mean ass face. Uryu shot his shot, but Genjo deflected it as he cuts Ichigo the long way. He stole that nigga chain, absorbed it into his sword as Tsukishima.
It's mine now. And for all y'all that didn't believe that the season has something to offer, we get betrayal. Which is not new to the series. Actually, is the only storyline they have.
Right.
It's the same storyline twice.
Yes, back shot. And then Genjo and Tsukishima do the typical villain spiel where now that they think they won, they start talking about their entire plan. As Genjo stabs Ichigo directly in the chest, absorbing all of his Fullbringer powers. And it wouldn't be Bleach without Ichigo being sad, and then it starts to rain because that man is balling. And as Tsukishima...
What's that song that, forget? Day after day.
That's a good one. That's a really good one, dude. Where he's so depressed, where he was love all that shit. He go there and sick crying.
Sad, and then it starts to rain because that man is balling. And as Tsukishima and Genjo start walking away, my man Ichigo gets up. He says, I ain't gonna lie, I don't care that I got no Fullbringer powers, bro. Run me your hands, bro. I want to see him. You finna catch these regular dude hands. As he gets stabbed in the back again. And he looks behind him. He sees Pops and Kisuke. He's like, ain't no way they got you too. But then his dad said, look down, bro. Rukia's short ass was behind him. and she gave Ichigo his Soul Reaper powers back.
We're in it!
Boy, that man Ichigo never had a bad fit. And then Genjo over there looking at Ichigo and Rukia like, Cap, ain't no way, I just took all that nigga power. How the hell you give him power? And then a veil opens, revealing the goats. We see Kenpachi, Byakuya, Ikaku, Renji, and then that fraud Toshiro. They was all like, yeah, nah, we mixed a little bit of...
Wait, why Toshiro catch a stray?
Bro, he's supposed to be like a child prodigy. He's mid at best. He's mid at best.
What?
Fucking stupid ass timer.
How you call Toshiro a fraud when Renji's right there?
Renji's doing his best. He's also only a lieutenant. So he's actually only doing what he's supposed to do.
Oh my God. And don't get me wrong, I love Renji because I love a man with swag, okay? I love a man with a good fit, but that's all he got.
My favorite meme from Renji is they don't know I'm about to let Zenbaru roar.
Yeah.
Zenbaru roar, and he's just sitting in the corner like, we do that.
We know. We don't care.
That shit don't do nothing.
I'm not stressed about
they
that
hear
at
roar,
all.
And they just go, what are you ordering for dinner? I mean, I'm thinking
That's
cheesecake.
That's so cute. Look at it. Look, roar.
We'll let him participate just because we have to.
Are you gonna roar? Are you gonna roar, Zabimaru?
Zabimaru is in the back like, take me serious. I'm a grown man. He was even getting hold in the series where the swords took over.
Yes!
He was even getting his ass beat in that.
Bro!
Can't get no respect nowhere.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
They was all like, yeah, nah, we mixed a little bit of everything inside that blade, and then we just injected it into
That's a good
Ichigo.
reference too.
Now
Nobody
it's
knows
his
what
now
that
for
is.
real. So Ichigo's like, but anywho, and then him and Genjo start boxing.
Let's
Why
fight.
you won't let me touch your feet with my feet?
I don't want you touching me. You've been complimenting Ichigo this whole video. Now you can't touch me under the table. Under the table? Hidden? Hell nah. Keep that fake shit over there.
Okay.
Huh? What?
Your hair looks really nice.
Whose hair?
And yours.
Who?
Yours.
Who?
My husband.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I like your chain.
My
husband's chain.
Thank
My husband
you.
got a nice chain. I like feeling your pecs.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I touch your feet with my feet now?
A little bit.
Okay.
Only pinky toes.
Take the fight to the air, and then Genjo's like, it looks like you got a little bit stronger. And then Ichigo does this thrusting, and then this big ass gust of energy almost cooks Genjo. He drops to the ground. It's like, damn, your Getsuga got stronger, but that's not enough. And Ichigo's like, oh, poor little man, bro. That wasn't a Getsuga, bro. I just moved my hand.
Right.
He teleports behind him, starts charging up his spiritual energy like crazy, and Genjo over there rethinking previous life choices as Ichigo almost chopped the top off Genjo's head like a convertible. Just look at the damn cloud,
that shit was
bro.
hard.
He bisected
So
the
good.
heaven, and then he hit that nigga Genjo with a oops, I missed. Not missing again though, just let you know that for sure. Glaze aside, Ichigo may be the coolest nigga of all time. And then Genjo tried to run away.
I'm sorry.
You gotta like keep it down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, but Ichigo gripped that nigga up by the shoulder, tossed his ass to the ground, and they started boxing in the corner. Talking about Ichigo is little broing this grown ass man right now.
Right.
Genjo tried to go for this slash, but Ichigo hit him with this nasty ass sidestep and smacked his ass with this slab of iron he calls a sword down to the ground. But Genjo ass got back up. He kept on trying to strike Ichigo with his sword, but his ass was hitting nothing but air balls as he then tried to mimic Ichigo with his version of a Getsuga Tensho, but Ichigo just casually pointed his sword out and started deflecting a blast. And then Ichigo's ass looked at Genjo. He's like, you want to go Getsuga for Getsuga
with music, you hear it?
Yeah.
And Ichigo hit his ass with a Getsuga Tensho, absolutely cooking this nigga. But the other Soul Reapers that are there start conversing with Ichigo, and they tell him that Genjo was the first substitute Soul Reaper.
Damn.
As his ass gets up, but he got a new form as he starts to slowly absorb Ichigo's Fullbringer power. Genjo started sharing Ichigo's Fullbringer abilities with the other Fullbringers as a PSP.
And now we have a show.
Fight.
Let's go.
Nigga trapped Ichigo and Genjo in a separate dimension, saying that nobody could escape from it. Oh yeah, Uryu there too, I guess, but Ichigo not finna let bro intervene. Bro said he killing somebody today regardless. So Ichigo shoots a Getsuga Tensho at this nigga Ginjo, but he just slices right through it, hits him with a Getsuga Tensho of his very own. But this one got some oomph to it. I'm talking about that whole cook Ichigo's left arm. As Uzi was on the sideline, like, yeah, that nigga Ginjo probably has every single bit of power that you have. I ain't even gonna lie to you, gang. But Ichigo and Ginjo get back to boxing. Genjo's like, what are you even fighting for now, bro? Tsukishima dead, bro. Byakuya killed that nigga 5 minutes ago, big dog. As Ginjo's like, bro, your real enemy? It should be the Soul Society. You know they've been monitoring you this whole time because they couldn't trust you. And then he starts going on and on and on. And Ichigo's like, bro, I don't give a damn. Today I am YMW Melly because I got murder on my mind. Mr. Ginjo, I'm finna put you 6 feet under. And then Ichigo goes Bankai and he breaks out of that dimension. PSP nigga put them in. Bankai!
Nice!
Money.
What?
Ooh, I said this already, but that boy Ichigo ain't never had a bad fit. Drippy is MC out of the big three. Them other two niggas do not compete.
No, really though.
Bro, you
just to be clear.
Have you seen Luffy's ass newest goofiest ass
I
outfit?
hate it. I hate
the
it.
fucking red outfit.
I hate it.
That shit is so stupid, bro.
Oh my god.
Which is fine. I mean, they do change they drip. I feel you, but like,
but at least they changed their clothes, because you know Naruto was in that same stinky jumpsuit
Naruto didn't get a new outfit till he got a new job. Like One Piece, bro, is slacking, and Bleach is sitting on top. Like, we got the shit.
Yeah.
Ichigo goes Bankai, and if I'm Ichigo, I'm hitting him with
there you go.
Copy my whole flow.
Copy my whole flow.
Bar.
But pause. Let's just take a look at Ginjo's Bankai for a second. I feel like this design do not get talked about enough.
It doesn't.
It is hard. I'm saying, bro, that man Kubo don't miss design-wise, character-wise, writing-wise. Like, what other manga could do it like him? These boys fly at each other, they clash right in the middle. But Ichigo starts hitting Ginjo with these nasty ass flash step after images. But bro is holding his own, deflecting and blocking the real Ichigos that are attacking him. But it was getting too much for him as Ichigo knocked his ass away. And also hit him with this Getsuga. But Ginjo blocked with his very own. But Ginjo just starts getting hard pressed. He scream out that nigga Ichigo name and shoots a goddamn Kamehameha from the tip of his sword. And Ichigo, like Mr. Violator, Mr. Disrespectful, Mr. Steal Your Girl, puts his hand out and blocks the beam that got shot at him with the singular hand like it was nothing.
Ceros don't work no more on Ichigo,
if Ichigo just did that to me, I'm putting a sword up and going home. I'm going to the Soul Reapers and apologizing. I'm taking the jail time if they're telling me I gotta go to jail, bro, because I'm not fighting that nigga no more. But Ichigo's ass damn near teleported to Ginjo. That's how fast he moved and slashed his ass across the chest. They both dropped down to the ground and clashed one more time. Ginjo was finna go for this overhead slash though, but Ichigo violated because he turned to the rib side of his sword. And when I say Ginjo's sword broke easily like a plate, I'm talking about that hole broke. It hit one of Ichigo's ribs on his sword, and then the top half of his sword just went flying. As Ichigo cut the hell out of Ginjo, and he drops down to both knees and dies. Ichigo won. Ooh boy, do I love the Fullbringer arc. A lot of niggas hate on this arc because it's not flashy fight after flashy fight like the last arc, but it's very good substance-wise. The character writing, chefs.
They really took the time in the Fullbringer arc to like build everything up.
Well, they wanted a way to bring him back. You know, they very clearly had like a weird stopping point. They weren't ready to let it go.
Yeah.
And they had to build up some more backstory and kind of roll with the punches in a way where, again, where these anime are coming out, there's no reference point. Like, they are the reference for doing this. So, of course, other genres have done something similar, but in anime specifically, once you end an anime, that shit over. You go to the next season.
Yeah.
You go to the next generation normally.
Mm-hmm.
But this was one of the first ones to really do it. I think successfully bring back a main character.
Yeah. It's like a better version of what they tried to do with Supernatural.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, a lot of shows fail, and I think they did a good job doing it.
Yeah.
Just like the fan base, like, just wasn't in a place to give it a chance.
I mean, yeah.
If you can forgive people for GT, you can forgive Ichigo for the Bound arc, okay? And try the Fullbringer.
I like the
And then the movie where he went to hell and came back went hard.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm biased because I love Bleach. I firmly believe that Bleach is like, I won't say it's the best anime, but it's up there.
Right.
You know, it's really up there. It is the blueprint for a lot of animes, and a lot of people don't like to acknowledge that either.
I've been watching this like, bro, this is Bleach. Like, not just inspired by, this is what happened.
Yeah. So, but this was, I really liked it because I enjoyed this arc so much.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this. We reference Dirty Boots all the time.
Every month.
All the time.
Several times a week. Don't get your shoes dirty. I'm saying it.
Man. So, I got a new pair of rain boots, right? I got a new pair of rain boots when Travis and I went to New York earlier this year. And I was like, oh no, my boots are dirty. We just looked at each other like,
say it.
And Travis was like, oh really?
Yeah.
Do you have dirty boots? Anyway, this was great. I loved the recap. I loved the references. Mm-hmm. I had a really good time with it. I really love this kind of content. I have a really good time with it, especially because anime, I feel like, is hard for me to go back. It's not like when I rewatch my regular shows. It's hard for me to go back and rewatch. So these are just like a really nice like little reminder, because I'll remember like the overall, but then I get to see the details pointed out from a different perspective than I was even viewing it for.
And that's the thing, because we watch it in such isolation.
Yeah.
These shows like Vampire Diaries, Supernatural have huge fan bases that communicate really well about the content.
Yeah.
But anime watchers do not do that, because we have so many different ways. Like, some people watch dubs, some people watch subs, some people read the manga, and the community still does not communicate very well.
Right.
And this part of the culture is accessible for not only a bunch of YouTubers, different generations can all come through and enjoy it. And I think it brings a lot of context and like community together for it. So I fuck with it. We celebrate it.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me, husband. I know that this was maybe a little tough for you.
Next time we should do it with pizza. Pay me off with food.
Okay. All right. I can agree to that.
All right.
I can agree to that.
I'll see you guys later. I'm turning the video off, though.
We're leaving.
Don't compliment him a single more time. Peace.
Peace out. Hope it's skit lit.